What is up, you guys? It's Nat. Welcome to my video. Today we are doing the 10K starter home challenge. Woo! And guys, I kept this thing under 10K. I believe after uploading it to the gallery, it was like 9,500 and something simoleons. So you're welcome. Went for this kind of, not futuristic, but definitely a modern look. I had to keep everything super cheap, so I do apologize. It's extremely small. It can only fit one sim right now, and I mean, it is cramped, and it is really cheap. I had to use, like, the cheapest everything. I tried making the outside look nice, so I got this fence, and I was trying to go for this cool modern look, and, I had this idea for this outdoor wash area, but wound up not doing it, because I was just running out of money, you guys. So, I do apologize for this, but, I mean, I apologize that I couldn't execute everything that I wanted, but I think everything that I wanted would be better off in a build where I'm not challenged to stick to such a low budget. So yeah, this is a modern, I think I called it like the 10K Eco Starter or something. I don't know, it just kind of looked like an eco-friendly home to me because it's just so small, so plain and simple. I'm gonna warn you guys now, there's not a lot of color outside, there's not a lot of color inside, because just everything that you can buy on a 10K budget in The Sims is just so cheap and boring looking that it's really, really hard to get nice colors in. In the kitchen, in the kitchenette, I was originally using like the cheapest counters that I could, realized I had some money left over, and I hated my color options, so I actually went for the Parenthood counters, because I think that they were the next cheapest option and they didn't look that bad. I'm kind of happy with that decision. I couldn't do any over-the-head cabinets to go with the counters, unfortunately, so I do apologize for that, but again, sticking to a 10K budget. So what can you do? Although I think really in this bedroom, I was going for space management, so I did a built-in wardrobe. I could have saved myself a lot of money if I hadn't done that, but unfortunately at this point, it was early on the build, I was thinking about space management because I had such a tiny bedroom. As you can see, I raised up a bed to see if my sim could still use it. They could. I was planning on putting like a desk underneath. But just wasn't sure how it was going to work in the space, and the space was just so tiny, and again, that 10K budget, not sure if I could even afford, like, the desk and the computer that would go with it or anything, so, yeah, that wardrobe was probably around 700 simoleons. I think the cheapest is, like, 250, it's like a kid's wardrobe, but, like, you know, I was trying to keep style in mind, as well as sticking to a budget, and I was trying to do space management as well. So there's my excuse. So we're in the bathroom right now. Very, very plain, very simple. Just those cheap counters, cheap toilet, cheap sink. Moving on. That's why this build is so short, you guys, because I don't have a budget to really decorate. So the most decorating I did was deciding on these counters and trying to figure out a table and chair situation which go right by the front door. And this is all play tested, so everything that you see, the spaces look very cramped, but everything does work, just so you know. But yeah. So how you doing, guys? It is Monday. Yeah, I usually have these videos, like, pre-recorded a couple days in advance, just so I can stay on top of things in my everyday life and YouTube. But this video is all edited and everything. I just didn't do a voiceover because I was lazy over the weekend. And, yeah, it's like Monday morning. It's early. I got woken up abruptly very early by my dog Charlie. And very early for me is like 7:30. At least right now it is. So I went back to bed for a while, slept in kind of. And now I haven't had my coffee or anything, haven't showered yet, haven't worked out yet, so I'm just sitting here like a zombie trying to do this voiceover, so I apologize that my voice is a little raspy. I haven't had my coffee yet today, guys. But yeah, thanks, Charlie. He's behind me on my bed right now, and he's deaf, and he's sleeping, so he can't hear me talking crap about him. That must be the good thing about being deaf, right? Is, you know, when people are talking about, like, bad about you, like, literally 2 feet behind your back, you can't hear it. Yeah, just, ignore those haters. Go deaf on them haters. My poor Charlie, though. But yeah, he is actually deaf, so it does kind of stink, but hey, he's still a good dog. But yeah, if you guys have been following my Twitter, oh, Twitter plug, where is it? Then you would know that I'm in a pretty good mood today, because I am, as some of you know, I hope you all know by now, especially if you're following me on Twitter, I'm a graphic designer, and that is my career. YouTube is something I do for fun on the side, and I've been in between contracts because I haven't found a full-term position yet. I've been, like, my first year outside of college, I think I had, like, one contract. It was my first contract, and it was my biggest contract, and it lasted a few months. And then I am technically in my second year being out of college right now. It's been, like, a year and a half since I graduated, not even. A year and a couple months. And I finally have gotten contract work with other companies, which is great, but I haven't received anything full-time yet. But guys, that's the field I'm in right now. Sometimes you luck out early on and you get a full-time job somewhere. Sometimes you just gotta work for it with contracts. But anyways, I got a contract, which is great. It's gonna be for the next month or so, with possible to, you know, get an extension, and I'm pretty excited about it, so I'm gonna try and stay on top of my videos. But if anything ever goes wrong, it's because I'm working, which I desperately need right now, so I just wanted to throw that out there. Go me! Got a contract. I'm really excited to work with this company. But yeah, that was a quick update in my life, and this build is about to wrap up. This is such a short build. Isn't this nice, you guys? Like, just doing a 7-minute voiceover? That's pretty great. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video and my channel with your friends, your family, your dogs, your cats, because we're getting a pets expansion soon. And as always, guys, I hope to see you in the next video. This build is available for download on the Sims 4 gallery. Just search #ItsNat to find all of my builds. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.